I just watched a video of Swagg playing keyboard and mouse for the first time on Warzone, and he was terrible, which is, you know, expected. He doesn't play keyboard and mouse, and obviously it takes a long while to adjust to keyboard and mouse and new input. So granted, I'll give him that. But just the funny thing is that in his video, he admitted how difficult keyboard and mouse was. But then he brought up players like Shroud and Huskers and saying, like, you know, keyboard and mouse still has an advantage over controller, which blew my mind, bro. Like, I don't think that's necessarily being honest because of how strong the aim assist rotation is and aim assist is in general. I think that's ignoring the fact that 90% of all of the Warzone earnings in these tournaments are won by controller players. I think that's ignoring the fact that a lot of these keyboard and mouse players are switching over to controller, like Iceman Isaac. And yeah, I don't think you could say keyboard and mouse has an advantage over controllers, man. I don't think you could say that. I don't know if he was talking like in like a broad sense or if he was specifically talking about Warzone. But these PC controller players specifically, like not talking about these console players rather. But when you have FOV, when you have good FPS, and on top of that, you have the aim assist with aim assist rotation, these players, they don't need that much aim assist. They don't. Because the main separation between both inputs right now is the fact that when you're in an engagement up close, you don't have to react because aim assist will hold your hand and get you the kill. Now, if you're only playing on controller, you might not realize the full extent, or if you have a skewed perception of the difficulty of mouse and keyboard and how long it takes to get to the point where you can be consistent in up close engagements and actually come out on top against aim assist players, you might be confused with how much aim assist is holding your hand. But the thing is that aim assist being this strong only caters to bad players. And if you think about it, the percentage of controller players heavily outweighs keyboard and mouse players. There's no debate about that. And the thing is, if you're a good controller player, I don't see why you wouldn't want aim assist to be nerfed, because you're getting killed because of the aim assist rotation as well. And if they nerf the aim assist, there'll be more of a skill gap and you could work on your game even more. So to have a crutch like this and have people stand up for it, it's really cringe to me, man. And this is coming from a controller player myself. I've played controller since Call of Duty 3, bro. And I just recently switched to mouse and keyboard. And I did have that same skewed perception of, oh, these keyboard and mouse players are just complaining about aim assist. But genuinely, bro, like, aim assist is a problem. And if you want to choose to live in your own world and ignore that fact, then go ahead. But to any of these people that don't think it's an issue, I challenge you to give mouse and keyboard a try for at least 2 weeks and tell me how that goes. Or give it an honest try, you know? Because I guarantee you your KD will go down. And if you stick with keyboard and mouse long enough on Warzone, I guarantee you will be complaining about aim assist as well. And I know Call of Duty has a lot of history with CDL and controller players and stuff like that. But I think with the evolution of crossplay, you know, in Battle Royale games, there needs to be, this needs to be more of a discussion, and there needs to be an honest debate about what we could do going forward with how we deal with aim assist in these games. And just try different things, because right now there's just, I think a lot of people are being dishonest with themselves, and making a change to add more of a skill gap in your game is never going to be a bad thing for competitive integrity. Of course, if you're talking about just appealing to the most amount of players, then like, go ahead. But for your game to be taken seriously competitively, there needs to be some sort of balance there. If you're gonna have both inputs compete against each other, it doesn't make sense right now. And honestly, like I have a hard time watching a controller player and respecting their aim, because like I know how strong aim assist is, right? I'm not gonna look at your aim and be like, oh my god, this controller player, dude, his aim is cracked, my guy. It's like, nah, I know aim assist is holding your hand, bro. Like, and then these controller players that make videos like, I disabled aim assist, and just watch the way they play, bro. You know, they have to change up their game completely and play like a lot slower. That being said, like you can just play positioning and ADS and make it work, but like the whole point when they make these videos, they're ignoring the fact of just how strong it is up close, and it's dishonest, bro. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to your community. So yeah, that's gonna be it. That's all I wanted to say. I think it just needs to be more of a discussion in the community, and if you agree, give a like. If you don't, dislike. And yeah, it's gonna be it.